Each week, in conjunction with the Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program, we recognize a role model student from somewhere across the state of Ohio. We head to Gilmour Academy today to meet Laney Klika. Laney, not only a 3.8 student, two-sport star, has a Division I college scholarship. The Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program is proud to salute Laney Klika, this week's shining star. Gilmour senior Laney Klika is a two-sport star for the Lancers. She's the leadoff hitter and second baseman for the softball team, but her first love is volleyball.
I got started in volleyball when I was around 4. I was at the YMCA and I would do training sessions with my dad. He would run the YMCA training, and me and my sister would go and hop in with all the older girls, and it just kind of stuck ever since.
Klika was a big part of the Lancers state championship teams in her sophomore and junior years and stepped into a leadership role as a captain her senior year. She plays libero. Her job is to set up the other players on the court.
She's the hardest worker on the floor. There's not a floor burn she hasn't exhibited. She leaves it. Her leadership was tremendous. I know this year we're coming off 2 state championships. Maybe we lost some great talent, but Laney Klika is a winner, and she was not going to allow this team. We struggled early. She kept her spirits about her. She kept everyone focused and dialed in. We had an incredible run at the end of the season, and that had to do with senior leadership. And Laney Klika was, the huge part of that. She just leads by example.
The game moves fast, and you're getting the ball all the time, especially liberos. You're touching the ball every play, and you have a really important job that you have to do every single play. And if you mess up, the ball is going to come right back at you, and mentally it can be you get down on yourself, and you can make one error can become 2. So mentally you can just deteriorate sometimes, and just knowing that the ball is coming right back to you, you have to be tough.
Klika earned second-team All-State honors this season. She grabbed the attention of several Division I colleges and accepted a scholarship to play at Wofford College in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
I chose it because it has great academics, great athletics. The environment is a tight-knit community. It's a really small school, so the community is a lot smaller, but they all support each other and are there for one another, and I love a family atmosphere. That's why I chose Gilmour, and so I saw a lot of Gilmour in Wofford, and that's where I will be attending school next year.
Laney will get a little bit of a head start on building some chemistry with her future college teammates with a 2-week trip.
I'm going to Greece with Wofford's volleyball team. We're going to play European teams and studying and just having a nice vacation, and I'm really excited. And it's the first thing I'm doing in this program, so getting to know all the girls and just getting acclimated, and I'm really excited for it.
In the classroom, Klika carries a 3.8 grade point average in advanced placement classes at Gilmour. She hasn't made a firm decision on her major, but is leaning toward the subject she has a passion for.
My favorite classes here have always been my English classes. Right now I'm taking AP Literature, and I just really enjoy reading and writing, and I really like my teacher. He really has given me a passion for literature and the arts. And another big hobby of mine has been painting, and I found that here at Gilmour. During COVID, I took a painting class, and I feel like that's something I can see myself doing down the line, studio art and things like that. And I think Gilmour has opened me up to a lot of my passions like literature and art.
Laney will study, on the bus to a game, or before a game. You'll see our girls up here while the JV varsity go on. They'll be studying in groups. There's a lot of good collaborative learning going on with our kids, and they make the sacrifice to put the time in, because just like sports, academics here is extremely competitive, and they want to maintain that high level grade point average, and they understand colleges. That's a big factor what they look at. Just an incredible job of maintaining balance in their lives.
It's not a surprise that Laney loves working at camps and passing on her love of volleyball to young girls that want to be like her. Klika also volunteers at a fundraiser for cancer research that has a special meaning for her.
My aunt runs a golf outing. It's called Raising for Rita, so it raises money for cancer research. My aunt died of cancer, so I do it every year, and it's a whole weekend of just a golf outing, and me and my cousins do it. It's a lot of fun, and I genuinely enjoy doing that.
If you know a student who deserves recognition, we want to hear about them, and you can nominate them completely online. Go to ohiolottery.com. Find the About section. Click on Partners in Education. There you will see links to nomination forms. Nominate that student as an academic all-star, and they could end up being featured as our next shining star.